Hello, Sanjoy? Pardon me?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Can you say that again?
yes. How long have you been on cambly?
For a long time. How come?
Oh my God.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
But
How
sometime your video it's being stopped.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't control the video. Sometimes it's based on connection. Your connection or my connection.
Okay.
Yeah. But my question still stands. So we have 15 minutes. What would you like to do?
Yes. I would like to talk normal conversation.
Okay, no problem. So maybe you can tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yes. Jay and I'm from India and I work at a restaurant.
Mhm.
And could you tell me about yourself?
Well, my name is Vanessa. I'm a psychologist. I'm part time on Cambly, and yeah, that's a little bit about myself.
Okay. So as uh, you have been working on Clamly for a long time. So,
Mhm.
so how you will suggest for a new English language learner to learn a language?
It just depends on your goals. Everybody's very different. So, my style is very individual. It kind of just depends on what your goal is because this isn't like regular school, right? So, you might have an idea of what it is that you're prioritizing in your learning.
Okay,
Right? So if your priority is to learn pronunciation, then we read something. If your learning is to goal is to understand something, we read something. If your goal is just to be able to expand your conversation, then we talk. So it just depends on you.
okay. So where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Okay. Could you tell me what did you do? Just suppose if anyone asks to me what I did yesterday. So sometimes I get a problem to express myself about my yesterday. So
Okay.
if you say if I ask to you what did you do, so if you answer this question, that I will understand which way I should explain.
I guess you would just explain it on obviously past tense. But what did you do yesterday? I think it's kind of just explaining the process of your day. So maybe you
Yes,
can
yes,
tell
yes,
me and then I can correct you.
yes. It means sometimes I cannot say uh, correctly. So what are the after that? Uh,
So sorry.
so okay, okay. So if I ask to you and what did you do? So I want to see that how you will explain on it.
I would just explain what I did yesterday.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, sense, did you work? Did you study? Did you go out eat somewhere? You kind of just talk about your day.
Okay, okay. So suppose if you ask me what I did, what did I me? So
Yeah.
I tell that I wake up. After that, I I finish my some work. After that, so many times should I say after that?
I wouldn't say like I wouldn't talk about waking up. I would talk about the major parts of your day. So if you worked, if you went anywhere, if you experienced anything new, or if you met up with someone, things like that. But waking up, eating, brushing your teeth, things like that, we already kind of know it's already part of your day.
Okay.
So you would
And
just explain what you did in the big scheme of activities. I don't know if that makes sense.
okay. And do you follow the grammar?
Like when you're explaining your day? Is that what you mean?
So, whatever, just suppose whatever you say in English language. So, do you follow the grammar?
W-
Grammar.
In
It's
like when
need
we sorry, tell me.
it's need for follow grammar. Suppose I learn this language first from the grammar. After learning grammar, then get I get some confidence. Then I am able to speak. So at the same time, at the same thing, and do you also in my native language, whatever I say, I cannot understand. I cannot see that what is the grammar, but
Right.
reality, the reality when I come to learn English language, I see that there are a lot of grammar. So do you follow in grammar when you speak English language?
Yeah, you have to. Everybody does. Even when you don't think you're using grammar in your language, you are because there's a structure to what you're saying, right? And it's the same with us. Even though we don't live technical in the sense of everything has to be very technical in our English speaking ways, we do use grammar, like the correct grammar sense, because we have to. It's part of the language.
Okay, okay. So
Yeah.
this is a water bottle. So if I open it, so what I'm doing?
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
Suppose I want to say that I am doing this in English.
You're op-
Suppose I am opening this.
you're
What is it? Lid.
a cap. A cap.
Ca-
That
Cap.
would be
What
a cap.
what do you say in Canada? Cap. Okay,
Yeah, we
cap.
would just take the cap off the water bottle.
Okay, cap out. It means I'm
Cap off.
capping. I'm capping out this water bottle. Is
I
it right?
no, I took the cap off the water bottle. Or I'm taking off the cap off the water bottle.
Okay,
Capping
I'm
cap
okay.
yeah, it's the name for the object, so you can't make it into an ing. It doesn't have a past tense.
Okay, okay.
I don't know if that makes sense. But maybe you can explain to me what you did yesterday. You didn't really say anything about that.
But sometimes your video is stopping. But why not? Why it is happening? I'm not understanding.
Right, but the point of this is, I mean, I understand that the video is important, but the conversation is what's important for you because you need to practice your English. So even if I pause it, please don't get distracted by that. So
Yes,
let's
yes, yes.
try,
Time is
yeah.
important.
Yeah,
Time
exactly.
is
And
important.
the yeah, and the purpose is for you to practice. So I would be much more focused on your time so you can get some practicing in. The video, it's not the biggest priority. So maybe you can tell me what you did yesterday.
Uh, yes, the process I'm not understanding. So I said that I complete something after that. That's how I say that. Suppose I if I tell that I wake up, then I go out. I went somewhere. So after that, so again continue. Should I say after that?
You can say, but just the major things. Like I had said to you before, you don't have to say, I woke up. You can say, in the morning, I got ready and then I went to work. And after that, I had lunch with a friend. And that was my day. You can say something very short and to the point.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
So do you teach? How do you teach English? Uh, by
It de-
conversation, or do
it
you
depends on the student.
depend on the student?
Yeah,
Okay.
every
So
student is different.
usually, usually I think so that usually some where English language is not spoken. So this person normally come to learn this language. So so they are not understanding many situation, how to
Mhm,
explain. So that's why I am also here. And
mhm.
so suppose if you ask me anything, so if I am not able to explain it, so it will not make sense. So I should speak something. So that's why.
But there's also translators that are offered on the website. So if you need to type something out and then the teacher tells you what it is, you can use that form as well.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, the if you ever get to a point where you can't say something because you can't come up with the words or something stops you, just remember you can type out what you need to say and translate it as well.
okay, okay.
You have tools. That's why there's a lot of tools that are given.
O- Okay, and could you say something about your culture?
About Canadian culture?
Yes, how it is.
Well, Canadians, we tend to be very quiet. We're very organized. We're quite private. We tend to be very kind to each other. And I think we, I don't know, we love diversity.
Okay,
Yeah, we're quite calm. Like our country is very calm.
okay. So when do you what do you feel when you face any strangers in front of you?
Pardon me?
What do you feel? Yes,
What do I feel when I meet strangers?
yes, yes.
That's a very odd question. Well, I'm a psychologist, so I meet strangers all the time. I don't necessarily feel anything. I just kind of, I don't know that I feel something, or I don't know if I don't feel something. I don't know. It's a very interesting
Okay,
question. Yeah. I meet strangers all day long, so it's not hard for me to meet people. Is that what you mean?
okay. What
You
is the
asked
time there? What is
it's
the time
4
there?
it's 4 p.m.
Oh my God, to 12 hours difference. It's
Yeah,
night.
yeah. It's night there for you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now here is
Okay.
night.
Will you go to sleep after this?
Yes, yes. I booked. So I see that the time is very midnight, and so after finish it, I will go to sleep.
You'll go to sleep. That's good. Do you like to sleep?
Oh my God, why not? If I don't sleep, I will not get energetic.
Yeah, and sleep is good because it's free.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I actually have read about it that people don't understand that sleep is the only free thing we have in life.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But
So that's great.
today is my first conversation I have done with you, and so next time I will come again with you. So as it is my first time, I'm not able to comfortable, and
That's okay. You don't have to be nervous or anything. I'm not judging you.
mm, yes, I understand.